Hello everyone and welcome. I am Eddie and we are playing Fallen Enchantress. So I just loaded up the last save and I get this attack screen immediately. I mean, it was my plan to attack the rock spiderling nest with Rua, but I actually didn't do anything, it just launches it right away. So that's strange. But okay, let's go. And it's a single spiderling, it's just... Yeah, so for some reason, either the spiderling or my guy just attacked while I was loading. It's strange. An extra attack. Okay, thank you. And we have a weak quest here, so I'm going to try and get there next. Maybe... Let's hope Natila won't get there first. Yeah, so our pioneer is getting stalked by some wildlings. Okay, so we have another city spot down here. It's protected by a slag, which is pretty powerful. Yeah, 42 attack, 21 defense, a ton of HPs, and AoE attack. Yeah, overpower, bash, 50% plus damage. Yeah, it's very, very dangerous. Oops. I ended the turn before moving all my guys. My bad. And we have a lost library here. And they are cutting us off again. So they are fairly weak individually. So I might be able to take them with my Sovereign. Because with my high defense they shouldn't be able to do a lot of damage. Oh, it's not... yeah, I'm not yet far enough. Okay, let's continue exploring with Kitty. There's a nice spot here, 432. And we have another tough army, Drake's army. Yeah, even the low level drakes are very dangerous. Yeah, so I should be able to take them because of my high defense. It would be best if I actually was able to hit them. Yes, like that. Yeah, even the one in army out of 3, they do 2 and 3 damage to me. Okay, level up to level 7. So yes, I am going to get Earth Disciple. And there are some good things here, like Endurance. But I want to get to Earth Mage as fast as I can. There is a couple of nice little spells that allows you to either raise or lower land. And so, since there are a lot of mountain range on the map, it's very practical when you can lower land and create a passage. So for example, if I have a city here, right now to get to it you have to go all the way around, whereas you can just lower 2 or 3 tiles here and get a valley and a passage towards your city. And they are very cheap spells. I think it's 5 mana each. So I'm not sure just to check, I'm not sure how if there is some extra research from the Lost Library, how it gets allocated. So I'm just going to okay, plus 20 research, and it did finish Heroes. And I'm actually not going to start going through here to get some better weapons. Yeah, and get the Lumberyard. Yeah, actually, yeah, the plate armor, light plate armor is quite far away. I don't have enough research to go very far right now. The one army side would be useful, but no, actually. I want to find a building that gives research bonuses. So yeah, that's for a conclave that I don't have right now. That's for conclave 2. So now actually I'm going to go to I'm going to go to area journal just like I had previously chose. And let's go for the cave beer. So this is one of the creatures with a mole. So if you just look at the stat, here you can say, yeah, it's fairly easy monster, but just with the mole ability, it can kill your unit in one turn if you're unlucky. So it moves 4. So I'll shadow bot the first turn. And we'll try and blind it. And it resisted. It's actually one of the ways, since blind lower their accuracy, so they'll miss easier, and which will make it easier for them to break their mole run. Okay, see, just in one turn it. So I'm going to try and blind them again. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to place all my soldiers around it in this turn, unfortunately. Yeah, he can't get to it. He's just gonna stay here. Oh, we cannot move here. So let's hope I finish it. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. So yeah, so that one little barrel just did quite a bit of damage. Even though it could only attack twice. And so Rura is getting level 7 too. So plus 3 attack versus opponent with a lower level. Dodge 2. Yeah, enmity I'm not... gives a bonus when you attack unit of the opposite race. So Fallen Investment, this is Kingdom versus Empire. So it doesn't have any effect against monster, and if you fight an opponent from your own alliance, it won't help you at all. Shadow Strike, ignore 25% of the victim defense. Seems pretty good. And it will be... This is an ability that will get even better with time. Because we'll fight more and more enemies with high defense. Okay. There are some nice tiles around here, but some very deadly monsters also. And yeah, this is where Gildan is. So let's check. So we have 3 settlements, the power level of 40 and 271 population. And so Pariden has 5 settlements, a lot more population, and a higher power rating. Gillian has only 3 settlements, but also a lot more population and a higher power rating. And Craxis is a bit equivalent to us, but he does have still a higher power rating. They are close to us, neutral and neutral for Pariden and Gildan. Let's check what we can... So we can trade... Let's do some tech trading. So... let's get some civilization. So we have 111 value for what we offer them. So that's too much. Whoops. Okay, so we get 27 civilization points. I'm not sure exactly what it corresponds. And we'll get it to, I don't know, maybe random tech or something. We could... yeah, we could get some treaties. Yeah, so for the trade treaty we'd get 0.8 guilder per season, while Craxis would get 1.74. So perceived value minus 112. Does that mean... Okay, no, so... even though they seem to get the better end of the trade treaty, since they get more than twice the amount of guilder, we still are the one that would need to give them some money. So I'm not going to... An economic treaty, what does it do? Create a trade route between our capital cities. And we need to pay basically 87 gold to get it. So right now I'm not going to bother with any treaty. I think because my power value is fairly low, I have a penalty to the value of my diplomatic trades. So I'm probably going to need... Anyway, I need to build a second army to give Eddie some more units. And so that will raise my my power ranking. Okay, so we are trespassing. Oh yes, our pioneer, I think, are trespassing on Craxis land. Yeah, that was it. So I'd like to take on this army. Yeah, and I'm going to do it. That should be even easier than the last one, so... Okay, so now I need to go... So I think that's a yeah, very high level army. Then I think I'm going to need to have Eddie clean the Earthshield army before I can move my my pioneer through. A band of insight plus 10 experience bonus percent. Yeah, plus 10% experience bonus. Just a little typo. So that's nice. Yes, and we finished the town hall in Yamuri. So yeah, I have the training yard and forge to build. I also like to train some spearmen. I'm going to train the spearmen first, even though they would benefit from the buildings, but... Oops. I'll do a couple here. And one here. And since I do have... I think the spearmen, yeah, are way too expensive to rush. This is 182 gilda. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not using my money for anything else right now, so... So I have 12 turn here, 16. So 3 spearmen plus our panther here. Should be a nice little army for sovereign. So the Ashrill, for some reason I find that the game surevaluates the threat level of air shrills. Basically, if you can stand a round of their static blast, which is like I think 4 damage. It's 4 plus 1 per level, so oh, it can be more. But usually I never have any problem with them. Well, actually my pioneer can slip through here. Yeah, this is a bit deceptive since the graphics gets into the other tile, but it's actually not here. But on this side, I can come through here and go that way. Oh, a Shrill Lord. Don't remember ever seeing them. Yeah, so that's a very high level Shrill. Oh, it's Fireball, Blizzard. Yeah, that must be a... Yeah, so it has the the 4 high-level damage spells from each of the elements, whereas lower level shrills are only specific to one element. Yes, the Blizzard for cold, Fireball for fire, Titan Breath is air, and Shockwave is earth. Yes, must be extremely dangerous. Where are we? Oh, okay. Yeah, when you stop on a river, it ends your turn automatically. And so we're going to check the inn for a quest with Rua. And we'll check the quest in the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, comment, or just want to say hi, feel free to post a comment below. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. To see my other videos, check my channel and subscribe. Thank you and see you later.